What is going on there, YouTube? This is Time Travel 65 here, and today we're going to get straight into this video by designing the best theme park that we can possibly design in under 10 minutes. No, not under 10 minutes. That's too short. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, no. I don't want to do this just yet. Screw this, get rid of it. And my sister has her friends over, so if you hear screaming, it's not me. Yeah, they scream for no reason. I was just with them last night. In my house. Just in a room. I was the only boy in the room, and I felt really awkward because of what they were talking about. But I'm not going to get into that. Wash your ears from what I just said. Okay, let's make this super high. And then we start by adding a nice banked curve, because the car's going to want to glide around the track. Like, if we take a look at Millennium Force, here, just give me a second. If I pull up Millennium Force, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because Millennium Force is a giga coaster. How'd I Google? Millennium. Was it Millennium? No, my bad, I spelled it wrong. Millennium Force Blueprints. Like right here, if you take a look at the design of the roller coaster, excuse me, it glides around the track. Like right up here. See the gliding. It can't go too steep, otherwise it would just completely break. And I have no idea what this is. Or this. Oh, I like these. And a small replica. Nice. But you get what I'm saying here. It has to glide. Is this Petco Park? Nope. Never mind. Anyway, so back to this.
You have a pencil?
Excuse me, my parents like to bother me this morning. Let's just make it complete. This. Why does this seem uneven? Wait, open up a grid. Excuse me, it's really early in the morning and my voice is not really working. I try to make the bends as loose as possible. This one is a little tight. I'll put a brake system here. Wait, but first we need to find out how fast it goes. Gotta wait for the chain to get completely to the bottom. There it is. So whenever it gets down, we're ready. I see, okay, here we go. Picks up the car, starts rolling. Starts rolling up the chain lift with a cable system. I'm not quite sure how it works. I would need to look into Millennium Force. Well, I'm not gonna do that now. I spent enough time wasted on the internet and not on this game. Just takes it over, drops it off, and I think it heads back down eventually. It glides pretty nice over the track. So that goes pretty fast. I would say we drop it down to about 33 miles per hour. About. Again, I'm really liking the outcome of these roller coasters. Oh shoot, wrong direction. I'm actually starting to learn how to play Secrets by One Republic. Will it make it up? Oh, it does! Just barely. What a miracle. And from here we can start adding block breaks. But that would be depending on how fast it goes. A track like this should only have one train, right? Because of the cable lift? Or should it have more? Pardon me, I just took a drink from my glass sitting next to me. I do want to see this with more cars, but I have a fear that it's not. So that looks like it could be right here. Integrated. And then we could just keep piping it up by 3. Until eventually we get like to the 60s. Right here. I don't think I want to push the car limit. This would be the only case where I do put it up at top hat. Right, now let's see how that does. As it makes the top of the hill, leaves, and this should start heading to the bottom any second now. For a second I thought, oh, that was a long drop. But no, I forgot I didn't put another drop at the bottom. Until after that huge hill. Until after that bend. I like how it just sort of glides around the track. into a boosting section. Yeah, like this. This is what I like. Let's see if it'll make it over. Oh, barely makes it over. You know, I always question how people function. Now, do not tell me that this is a good roller coaster. Especially with the space that I'm using. No, I don't want to do that. Into a braking system. And all the way to the tens. And then add a booster of about 22 miles per hour, because this is a huge. Can I change the car? Scrub. No, I don't like that car. Wait, no, before you go. Buffalo. Giga. Ah, fine. This episode will be continued along a numerous amount of recordings. I'm not just going to be putting it. It's probably a few rides per recording. Oh shoot, no. I don't want to open it yet. 3 coaster cars. Chain lift's already coming down, isn't it? It is. Ooh, and it waits. Well, what are you guys thinking about it? Shoot, I want this right here. Here goes. I hope it isn't too scary. Well, no, I don't know. It hasn't been thoroughly tested yet. So this would be something to discover. Oh, you see, look. Look. Tricia, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. He's gonna beat you. Maybe not. I hate those people who just go flying right through the queue line. I mean, if I wanted a fast pass, I would have put a fast pass. Now I say let's put a flying coaster in. No, I don't want a flying coaster. Floorless. I love the floorless. Wrong button. Maybe not. I'm not gonna leave these all black. I'm gonna color them and name them. So like right now, probably color the track. Yeah. Red? Will that work? Oh, this blue looks better. And now, for a name. Wait a minute. What's G-Force? No, I don't want this. Where to put it? It's right here. Expedition G-Force, based upon Mega Coaster G-Force at Holiday Park, Germany. Well, I didn't know this comes with it. Anybody recognize this? Is anybody? Anybody at all? Let me know in the comments down below if you recognize this. Cost a fortune! Jeez! Why? What happened? I already tested it. Should be fine. Ooh, that airtime hill, though. Cutting it very close. What you talking about? It makes it to the station. What are the ratings? Yay, the excitement rating is very high. That's what I love to see, and we're gonna keep it day. Let's color this. We're gonna color something different, like green, red. I like red. Yellow? Is that what we want? Maybe. We'll probably design some better stations for this later. So I have the power to do that. We want this being tested as we go along. So that's really important to make sure that we can get it back to the station. I'm not gonna make the chain lifts go super far out. I'm in the zone right now. I zone in on a lot of things. Starting with something that I like to call my personal project, which I am rocking. Don't ask what it is, because I can't really tell you. Well, I can, but it would be hard to describe. Alright, let's see. I'll probably stop the video after this roller coaster, just because I don't want you guys getting bored while watching this. It'll be like a let's build. I'm guessing this will be my best park yet. full of custom rides. I'm probably off camera. I'll add all the boring stuff. That's about 31 miles per hour. Somebody's leaving right now. Thank goodness. Give it some time to get it a good boost, and give it a large half loop. Ooh, I know. Yeah, that looks nice. Ooh, I did not expect it to be that tall. Shoot, some mistakes you can't fix. I'm sorry if I'm being a little quiet. Again, sometimes you'll find that I got nothing to say. That's interesting. I'm not like Jacksepticeye, where stuff just randomly pops out of my mouth when I want. Now that that is done, let's see if it works. Where did that go? Alright, well, that's done. Now we need to think of a name for this. How about Looping Madness? Looping Madness sounds good. Do we think of a name for the other one? Looping Madness. Okay, wait, where did it go? Oh, I found it. It comes in with nice speed. Does it work with 7 cars? Keep it at 6. Let's speed it up, just so we're not waiting forever. Speed up the chain lift. Whoa, that does look like madness. Yeah, they make it back to the station, and they look like neurons. They look like mad neurons. Yes, again, another good roller coaster with a good excitement rating. No, I'm not too worried about this one having a longer wait. Just because it's got a large station and lots of cars that probably won't even make it. Won't make it around the track before the last one leaves. Yeah, like at the rate of that, it's probably not going to be a long wait. Seriously, it's already halfway around the track already. And again, I'm on super speed. You see, this one's already close to the end. Meanwhile, this one's way far from getting loaded. Is this a full load? Doesn't look like a full load. But it is! Everybody likes this ride. Well, I think that's done for this video here. If you did like it, give it that thumbs up rating. And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more content like this? Anyway, see you on the next video. Goodbye, guys.